The screen fades from black to the low, resonant hum of an electric powertrain awakening. Slow-motion shots glide over polished obsidian black paint that drinks in the golden hour light along a winding Pacific Coast highway. The massive illuminated grille pulses softly like a heartbeat, chrome stars gleaming against the endless ocean backdrop. Tires whisper over smooth asphalt as the camera circles the imposing long hood, capturing every sculpted curve in cinematic glory. Imagine this. You're behind the wheel of something that doesn't just drive, it commands the road with quiet authority. A masterpiece that bridges decades of legend with the electric horizon ahead. Welcome to the 2026 Mercedes-Benz Vision Iconic, the show car that's redefining what luxury means in our lifetime. Today, we're taking you deep inside this rolling sculpture, from its Art Deco-inspired majesty to the bleeding-edge tech that makes it feel alive. If you're passionate about cars that stir the soul, stick around, this is going to be unforgettable. I'm your host here on Drive Morph 77, where we celebrate the art of motion with the highest standards of detail and storytelling. If you're new or returning, hit that subscribe button right now and join the drive. Turn on notifications so you never miss a moment of premium automotive content like this. Let's dive in. Picture yourself stepping out onto a coastal bluff at dawn, the air crisp with salt and possibility. The Vision Iconic sits there, motionless yet magnetic, its proportions evoking the grand tourers of the 1930s. Think the majestic 500K or SSK, but reborn for an era of zero emissions and infinite intelligence. The hood stretches endlessly forward, a bold statement of presence that Mercedes-Benz calls majestic. It's longer than almost anything on the road today, creating dramatic short overhangs front and rear that give the car an athletic, poised stance, like a panther ready to prowl. That iconic grille dominates the front. No longer just functional, it's emotional architecture. Fully illuminated, it features a luminous star pattern that can shift subtly in intensity, welcoming you with a soft glow or asserting dominance with a brighter pulse. The three-pointed star at the center shines like polished chrome jewelry, framed by vertical slats that echo classic Mercedes heritage while incorporating intelligent lighting that communicates with the world around it. Subtle signals for pedestrians, other vehicles, or simply to express the car's mood. The bodywork flows in sculptural waves, Art Deco flourishes meeting modern minimalism. Glossy black paint, almost liquid in appearance, reflects the sky, the sea, the landscape, turning the car into a mirror of its environment. Subtle character lines carve elegance along the flanks, leading the eye to muscular haunches over massive wheels. Those wheels, enormous and intricate, feature aerodynamic designs that hint at efficiency without sacrificing drama. The two-door coupe silhouette slopes gracefully into a fastback rear, evoking classic grand tourers while promising effortless mile-munching across continents. Step closer, and you notice the details that elevate this from concept to icon. Flush door handles emerge at a touch, seamless like the rest of the design. The side profile reveals a cabin pushed rearward for that classic long hood, short deck proportion, pure theater on wheels. Rear lights form a continuous horizontal bar of red illumination, wrapping around to emphasize width and stability. Every surface feels handcrafted, purposeful, luxurious. Now, open those doors, virtually glide inside with me. The interior is a sanctuary of hyper-analog luxury fused with digital wizardry. Imagine sinking into seats upholstered in the deepest midnight blue velvet, soft as a whisper yet supportive for long journeys. The cabin feels lounge-like, expansive despite the coupe form, space optimized for two, with rear accommodation hinting at occasional use or pure design statement. The dashboard is a masterpiece called the Zeppelin display, a sweeping glass panel that stretches horizon-like across the width, evoking the grandeur of airships from the golden era. No traditional gauges here, instead, a seamless hyperscreen-like interface that morphs based on your needs. Information floats in elegant holographics, speed, navigation, even ambient mood lighting that syncs with your playlist or the drive's rhythm. Technology here isn't gadgetry, it's intuition. Neuromorphic computing powers the brain of the car, processing data more like a human mind than traditional silicon. It learns your preferences, anticipates needs, reacts with uncanny speed. Steer-by-wire delivers precision without mechanical linkage, effortless at low speeds for parking, weighted and connected on twisting roads. The system reduces fatigue while amplifying feedback, making every input feel telepathic. Then there's level 4 highly automated driving. Engage it, and the Vision Iconic becomes your private chauffeur. Sensors, cameras, lidar, all hidden seamlessly, allow hands-off, eyes-off confidence on mapped highways. You recline, perhaps with a fine single malt in a holder designed for it, while the car glides autonomously. Yet when you want control, it hands it back instantly, seamlessly, with zero compromise. Power comes from an all-electric architecture, silent and potent. While exact figures remain concept territory, expect dual-motor all-wheel drive delivering effortless thrust, torque available from 0 RPM for that instant Mercedes surge. Acceleration feels more like being pulled forward by destiny than brute force. Range, augmented dramatically by solar paint technology. Thin, flexible solar modules integrated into the bodywork harvest sunlight, potentially adding thousands of miles annually, up to 12,000 kilometers in ideal conditions. Park it under the California sun, and it quietly recharges itself, extending freedom without a plug. Performance blends grand touring serenity with surprising agility. The low center of gravity from the battery placement keeps it planted through corners. Regenerative braking feels natural, almost like engine braking in a classic V12. Ride quality. Air suspension, adaptive, predictive, smooths imperfections while maintaining poise. Over sweeping coastal curves, it carves with precision yet absorbs bumps like they're beneath notice. Wind noise is banished, only the subtle whoosh of air and your chosen soundtrack fill the cabin. Comfort is paramount. Climate control anticipates your body temperature, adjusting zones individually. Ambient lighting bathes everything in customizable hues, warm amber for sunset drives, cool blue for night runs along Mulholland. Storage. Thoughtful, deep door pockets, a console that doubles as a workspace, even discrete compartments for valuables. Trunk space, though coupe prioritized, offers surprising usability for weekend escapes. Driving impressions. Pure emotion. Slide behind the wheel on a quiet canyon road. The powertrain wakes with a soft chime. Nudge the accelerator, and silence gives way to smooth, linear acceleration that presses you gently yet inexorably forward. Steering feels connected yet light, effortless in traffic, communicative in turns. The car shrinks around you, despite its size, it flows like something much smaller. Cruise along Pacific Highway 1, windows down, ocean breeze carrying hints of eucalyptus. The Vision Iconic doesn't shout, it seduces. Pass slower traffic with a flick of the wrist, torque arriving instantly, silently. In autonomous mode, lean back and watch the world unfold, Big Sur cliffs, crashing waves, golden light dancing across the hood. It's not just transport, it's an experience, a moving lounge where time slows and luxury expands. Design-wise, this is Mercedes at its boldest. The illuminated grille isn't mere bling, it's intelligent expression, capable of dynamic patterns for safety or aesthetics. Solar paint isn't gimmick, it's sustainable elegance, turning sunlight into silent range. Every element serves the philosophy, heritage reimagined, not copied. As we wrap this journey, consider what the Vision Iconic truly represents. It's Mercedes-Benz declaring confidence in a future where electric doesn't mean bland, where luxury remains emotional, where innovation honors the past. This isn't production ready tomorrow, it's the North Star guiding what arrives in showrooms soon, perhaps influencing the next S-Class coupe or flagship Grand Tourer. If this vision moved you, if you crave more deep dives into the world's finest machines, subscribe to Drive Morph 77 right now. Join our community of enthusiasts who appreciate the extraordinary. Hit like if this inspired you, drop a comment with your favorite detail, the grille, the solar tech, the velvet interior, and share with fellow drivers who get it. Thank you for riding along on this cinematic escape. Until the next horizon, drive with passion, stay iconic, and we'll see you on the road. This is Drive More.